Nava Grove. This is the largest new project in Pine Grove in the past 40 years. This project is located in District 21 and today we are here at the sales gallery to give you a quick preview and share with you some information you need to know before the show flat launches on 2nd November. So Nava Grove sits on approximately 270,000 square feet of land and the location of the sales gallery is actually on site. And what's really interesting is that the developers have incorporated all these heritage trees that you see behind me that's been situated here for years into the development, and I'm very excited to share with you that this is actually one of the more impressive show flats that we've seen this year. The show flat is massive. You can see behind me all the way surrounding, all the way towards me. So when you come here, you really want to take some time to immerse into the beautiful landscaping and understand the design and architectural inspiration behind Nava Grove. Okay, so for units wise, this project offers 552 units comprising of 2, 3, 4 and 5 bedroom types. And the show units behind me will feature the 2+ study, 4 bedroom dual key and 5 bedroom premium unit. So buyers, please take note, this is one of the rare projects that offers a 4 bedroom dual key. So if you are in the search for a brand new launch dual key unit in the market, you definitely have to take Nava Grove into consideration. Now please note, for the views and facing wise, there are 3 towers with each tower offering different views. Now being situated along Ulu Pandan Road, you're naturally nestled within a green belt with the iconic Clementi Forest just in front of you. So if you particularly want the best views overlooking Clementi Forest, then you want to consider unit stacks that are in the most northern blocks. And then for the south facing units, you'll be getting views of the Dover Forest and the surrounding residential enclave in Clementi. But of course, the exact views will depend on the stack that you buy. So for more info, you can just reach out to me and I'll be happy to share more. Okay, another attribute about Nava Grove is that the entire project is sitting on elevated ground. So from the level of the main road to where the level 1 clubhouse and landscaping is actually an 80 meters difference. And then from the level 1 landscaping to where the second story is, it's about 12.6 meters or about 4 stories difference. So what this means is that even from the second floor units onwards, you're actually already about 9 to 10 stories elevated from the road level up. So over here, I'll quickly superimpose some quick artist impression so that you can visualize the elevation from the common pavilions, and you can see it's really quite rare and impressive. Now of course, being a development of this size, this is also a full facilities condo, and the land itself is split into 5 different zones: the arrival experience, the entertainment zone, the play zone, the forest zone and the wellness zone. You will notice that there being only 3 blocks in 270,000 square feet of land, the emphasis on greenery and landscaping is really evident, with a landscaping ratio of 83 to 17. Now the project also offers one of the grander arrival plazas that we've seen, with a cascading waterfall feature together with the heritage trees that you see behind me. Now one thing to note is that the way the developers are going above and beyond to elevate the living experience of residents in Nava Grove is that the level 1 lobby is actually going to be air conditioned. Now this is very rare and something that you seldom see, because air conditioning is usually in the basement 1 or basement 2 level. So this, coupled with a lobby area that's going to come with a high ceiling, is designed to deliver an added sense of luxury for residents, and this is likely to be the only project in 2024 that's going to offer this. Now also to touch on how the developers are value adding to the units in Nava Grove, I'm sure buyers of new launches, especially more experienced ones, you'll notice that there are certain design features and provisions that are quite similar across different projects. But when we step into the Nava Grove show flat and experience the units for ourselves, it became very distinct that the developers want to provide an added touch of qualities for buyers. For instance, your living room tiles are minimally 1 meter by 1 meter instead of the typical 60 cm by 60 cm tiles, and even up to 1.2 meter by 1.2 meter for the bigger units. Another instance, the kitchen countertops are crafted with high quality sintered stones instead of the typical quartz that we see every day. Now the reason being, sintered stones are more durable and fully scratch resistant, and quite frankly better looking in my experience. And also for your bathroom tiles, they are crafted in large format slab cuts, and this is something very unique. Personally, this is the first project that I've seen with such massive slab cut tiles. What this does is that it gives your bathroom a very grand and open kind of feel, and it's definitely something you have to see in person to experience the seamlessness and quality for yourself. Alright folks, so I just stepped out of the show flat, went in to have another additional early preview briefing, and I just want to touch on some additional points with regards to the units. So for the show suite 2-bedder plus study, the kitchen is actually tucked into one corner that's enclosable. So if your preference is not to towards open kitchen, you do a lot of cooking, and you want a kitchen to be enclosed space by itself, then you have to see what Nava Grove 2-bedder offers. And one thing to note, on top of the sintered stone kitchen countertop, the kitchen backsplash is also made of sintered stone. And once again, the developers value add by including aluminium fitting racks on the backsplash itself. These are provided, and this you can use to store your kitchen utensils, kitchen cutleries, things you use for your cooking. So coming from myself who see show flat every day, this is not usually provided. For the 2+ study, the study itself is also good size, also tucked to one corner and enclosable as well. In fact, if you wish, you can actually convert the study into your walk-in wardrobe that's just beside the bathroom, and then just adjacent is the bedroom one itself, turning this into your master bedroom instead of the default one. So this is something that you may have to see for yourself to visualize. So book an appointment with me from 2nd November onwards. Now for the studio portion of the 4-bedroom dual key, many of us were wow and very impressed by that as well, because when you enter, it literally feels kind of like a vacation resort sort of hotel room with the balcony overlooking the landscape from the Clementi Forest. So this is something that you have to see in person as well. And also some of the bigger units provide a built-in display cabinet that's sort of like a secondary cabinet on top of your main built-in wardrobe. So this secondary cabinet comes with a reflective glass facade and with concealed LED lighting, making it look super classy and luxurious, and you can use it as a secondary closet. You can even use it as a collectible shelf. So this is not something that you typically see as well. And then for the 5-bedroom premium unit with private lift, I've got just 2 words to say: powder room. So once again, Nava Grove previews on the 2nd of November onwards. So if you are keen to view this brand new project located along Ulu Pandan Road, just 5 minutes drive from Holland Village, feel free to reach out to me for more information, and I'll see you in the next video.